let's talk about E is for everyone. I have not, last time, I haven't seen you since you launched this initiative. And I want to know, what is it and how does it work?
So this is a community branding campaign, and we really started talking about it probably 3 years ago. And a number of us got together as some positive momentum was starting to occur in the city. And we really started thinking about how we could better promote the city, better tell the success stories that make Evansville unique. And we engaged a group called Thread, which includes 2 local advertising agencies. And over the last 3 years, they've come up with multiple creative concepts that have been tested in focus groups in every setting that you can imagine. And we came up with E is for everyone. That's the concept that really resonated with people. It was my personal favorite because I think it's the most inclusive brand we could offer, and I think it's us. I do. I think it's us. Can't be a brand that you're not.
Sure.
And that's not to say there are not aspirational aspects of the brand, but we think that is who we are. And there's so many great success stories. If you go out to the E is for Everyone website,
okay,
eisforeveryone.com, pretty easy to remember. You can scroll through and look at all kinds of really cool stories of people that, and the stories will be updated. So, you know, if they were to do a profile on you, it would be if in capital letters. It would be up there for a matter of weeks, and then they'd rotate off with new people. So, but they're really fun stories. Some you may know about, some you may not know about.
Do you think they'd like to do a story on me?
I don't know. There are certain standards.
Oh, I thought it's for everyone. All of a sudden, I'm feeling excluded.
No. Then you could a successful
story of my life. E is for everyone, but for Rob.
Except
E is for except Rob. That's what that's.
No. But yeah, sure. So, the stories are really amazing. They're fun. They're about good people who have had great success, and they represent a diversity of success stories. So you can go out to the E for Everyone website, submit your name for consideration for a story.
I never submit myself.
But I tell you what, there's also an E is for Everyone toolkit. So if a local business or not-for-profit wanted to incorporate that into their marketing, it explains how that can happen. But this is a 3-year multi-platform rollout that's been funded entirely by the corporate community. So it's pretty exciting.
So is this now, is it officially the city's motto, or are...
It's not a motto. This is a branding campaign. So
okay.
It's not a... I think that's the best way.
No, it makes sense.
But people can include it in all kinds of ways. You might include it at the bottom of the letter. You know, just the logo. You can do it on your email signature block, any number of ways. And we want people to use it as they see fit. Veteran has a great building wrap with an LED E is for everyone and energy, and it looks really, really cool.
Look at that.
Businesses are sort of accepting the challenge of turning the E for them. And the E can be in any design. I mean, there is a standard logo, but you can make your E look any way you want.
Yeah, okay. So when I think of that phrase, what I think of is people of different races, people of different sexual orientations, people of different creeds, religions. We're saying everybody is welcome here in Evansville. Is that the gist of it?
That's part of the gist of it, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the things that really rang true to me about that. I mean, when I say it's inclusive, it's not just because it tells success stories, but it does send a welcoming message, we hope, to people of all faiths,
yeah.
Of all walks of life, of all beliefs, and yeah. So I think at this period in our world's history,
yeah,
I'm not sure a community could come up with a better branding effort.
Well, because I don't know if you're referring to this specifically, but Indiana as a state had a reputation a year ago of maybe being less than accepting after the Governor Pence, I don't want to call it a scandal, but his, what was it called? It was RFRA, the Religious Freedom RFRA. So this is kind of saying that, forget what you've heard. Here in Evansville, we love you.
Yeah, I mean, I try to stay in my lane.
Sure.
I try to affect what I can affect.
Right.
And what I can affect is how welcoming and inclusive our city is, and I do that by example, or try to anyway. So yeah, I think this is a way for Evansville and Southwest Indiana to say, you know, well.
Yeah, I think it's a great message to spread. I forget if I've asked you this before. It's been a while if I have. Is there any plans for you to maybe ever think about becoming governor of Indiana? I think you do a fantastic job running the city. Like just even that branding campaign, that's great. That's an awesome message to spend or to send out about the city. Would you ever try to expand your reach, so to speak?
Thank you for asking. We get to ask that occasionally. It's certainly nice when you have your name bantered about in those kinds of conversations. But my heart is right here in Evansville.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.